It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one. And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now. Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Top of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Steve Rogers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A big blow to the home fans. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Ground ball left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will end the inning.
There we go, one.
Alex Kirilloff digging in for the Rockies. Hilliard over at second. Mazzara over at first with one away. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Nationals 2. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a walk his first time.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. We played 4. It's the Rockies 4 and the Nationals 2. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The batter, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. to second, pulls him off the bag, and he'll be safe at first.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty.
And now up for Washington, Steve Rogers. This guy has turned into a beast.
Steve Rogers.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
One's the count.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Boots it. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. The throw to third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hey, 90 feet
It's a
anyway,
1-1.
kid. Here we go.
And downstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Marquez over to first, and he's back in easily.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Marquez picks over Rogers. Dives back in safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Another move to first. And he's back again. Runners on the corners, no outs.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Your pitch only, huh?
2-2 now. That one missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Ryan Rollison gets handed the rock out of the pen. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One run is in. Montgomery fires it to the plate. Slide save. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Steve Rogers digging in for the Nationals.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Here you go. Let it go.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Backhand reach, but it gets by him. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. New pitcher on now, Bernie Webster. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Bernie Webster.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
The count.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That one out to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 11-5.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting. The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Nats 12 and the Rockies 7. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Steve Rogers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Steve Rogers.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer of this series. It's 15-7.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Rodgers collects it. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Steve Rogers now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Right-handed reliever. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here's the DH for Washington, Shohei Ohtani. That one the other way. Cruz goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. That's a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short, could be 2. Cruz to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam. You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.